Turning to iTeam8, the 10 victims of the mass shooting this weekend in Indianapolis are all teenagers or young adults. Police have not released the name of the one teenage girl killed in the shooting.
IMPD said there were hundreds of people at the party and a lot of guns as well. iTeam8's senior investigative reporter Richard Essex is working this story for us.
Police say they picked up at least 6 guns. They don't know how many rounds were fired or how many people were pulling the trigger, and they're saying the witnesses are keeping their mouths closed.
So I'm begging you to come forward with information. No one deserves to die at 16 years old because they go to a party.
Word of the party spread on social media, and before midnight Saturday, hundreds of teenagers and young adults were in this parking lot, many of them drinking. The chaos in the parking lot didn't go unnoticed. Someone called the cops to break it up. 2 IMPD officers were across the street when the shooting started. The shooting continued from both inside the building and out in the parking lot. Deputy Chief of Investigations Kendall Adams says the promoter of this party used social media, specifically a private Snapchat channel, to get the word out. Money was collected with a digital cash app, and the cops plan to search those accounts.
Do search warrants. I would tell parents that you need to be very vigilant about what your children are doing on social media.
Police say the victims range in age from 16 to 21 years old. A 16-year-old girl was shot and killed right at the entrance of the building. Police recovered several firearms from those they were able to catch at the party. Adams says that those firearms have been turned over to the crime lab for ballistics testing.
There were 6 firearms and numerous shell casings, too many to count here today. That information will be compared against our NIBIN and all of our ballistic evidence that we're able to help us determine who may have purchased these guns.
With cell phones in almost everyone's hands these days, the cops are begging for witnesses to this mass shooting to come forward.
There were several hundred people there. Somebody saw something. Somebody recorded something on their cell phone. Media is getting stories about what occurred, and they're asking us things that we don't even know. So I'm begging you to come forward with information.
Police have not made any arrests associated with the shootings at this party. In Indianapolis, Richard Essex, Wish TV, iTeam8.
Well, sticking with iTeam8 now and the dangers of the neighborhood where that mass shooting happened, iTeam8's Cody Fisher spoke with the people in the area and used this Wish TV crime map to find out if this is normal.
The shooting happened at this building right behind me, or just off of East 65th Street. Now, in this area, it's surrounded by other buildings and businesses. People who work in this area tell me that the shooting is definitely out of the norm for the area.
A bullet hole, boarded up windows, and shattered glass is all that visibly remains following the shooting early Sunday morning that left 1 dead and 9 others injured. This woman works in the area but did not want to be identified. She says this area is typically safe.
It's definitely shocking. Like I said, I've been here for about a year now, and this is the first tragic incident.
Other business owners in the area who did not want to go on camera told me the exact same thing. This shooting came out of nowhere and does not fit the character of the area. To see if that matches what the statistics say, I went to the Crime Watch 8 crime map. This map is regularly updated with crimes that have been reported to law enforcement. I looked for crimes that happened in the area over the last 6 months. As you can see, the area appears to be very safe based on the amount of crime. In the last 6 months, the Wish TV crime map has tracked only 2 crimes within 3 miles of where the shooting happened, and both were thefts from a motor vehicle.
If you want to find out what crime is like in your area, just go to our website, wishtv.com, and go to the Crime Watch 8 section, where you can use that map to see what crime is like in your neighborhood. Reporting in Indianapolis, Cody Fisher, Wish TV, iTeam8.